Madison Russo claims doctors told her she had an 11% chance of survival. And people, charities, cancer organizations, they all donated to help her fight cancer. The problem is, according to authorities, she doesn't have cancer. She never did. And that's not just a lie, it's a felony.
She's crazy.
She's crazy. She's psychotic. First of all, how did her parents not know about this? They must have been in on it.
I was saying maybe they did.
Because she was in the newspaper.
Her alleged lies reached so far, her story was featured in a local Iowa paper.
How do they even disguise that? Like, their neighbor's like, oh, hope your daughter's doing well. And they're like, yeah, she's doing fine. Like,
Maybe she learned to lie from them. Maybe it runs in the family. Family genes, full of liars.
that is a good point.
What's the term for like a person that's impulsive liar besides impulsive liar?
I was going to say impulsive liar.
Yeah,
Stupid.
But look, you know what it would have got me besides the fact that medical equipment was on all wrong? She was so happy. Not to say you can't be happy you have cancer. I mean, you should be like
Yeah.
as much as possible. But she was like smiling for the gram. She was super excited.
Not only that, but she kind of looked like put together, like super,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, even on her chemo day, she was like,
Exactly.
and then like her hair, like, you know, it was all on point. And I'm like,
What?
And that's not to say if you have cancer you can't look good. But she said she had a football-sized tumor wrapped around her spine.
Authorities allege Russo spent the past year claiming she'd been diagnosed with leukemia, stage 2 pancreatic cancer, and a tumor the size of a football that wrapped around her spine.
There's no way you're looking like that with that kind of situation.
I can't get over how sick people are. Like, are you, like, seriously?
No pun intended.
Like, true. How crazy do you have to be to every day give a fake update? Give a fake update. Hey guys, guess what? Like, every day.
Posting dozens of photos and videos like this she's since taken down, now reposted on TikTok by another user.
So it's my week off chemo, so I've just been doing radiation. This week is not a chemo week, it's just a radiation week. I'm too sick from treatment where I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's a good point.
That's crazy.
That's a good point. This goes to show you how lazy people can be because they just really don't want to work. She'd rather...
I mean, that takes time and effort to do that.
I was just thinking that too.
That takes time and effort.
It
Cause she
does.
she did photos, she did lighting, she did lying.
What's the return on her investment though? She's getting thousands of dollars per
Crazy.
day. Thousands.
I'm not mad at the people who gave, but I'm
No, of
mad.
course.
I'm mad. Remember they said that she basically talked for people with leukemia or something like
Oh.
that? How did they not do any research?
She even did outreach for the National Pancreas Foundation. That organization now tells ABC News there are thousands of patients, families, and caregivers battling this terrible disease, and Miss Russo's actions have taken away valuable resources from these patients.
And then remember they said organizations that gave to her. So the organization didn't look at any of her hospital bills, so they just gave her free money?
Maybe it's one of those situations where you just don't question that kind of thing.
Because it's so out there.
It's like, they're like, why would anyone in their right mind lie about this? The hospital's not going to reach out there and say, hey, prove that you have cancer.
Yeah, because I guess it's one of those things that it's such a terrible thing. Why
Yeah.
would you lie about
Right.
it? But I ain't gonna lie, I saw all those cash apps. I'm like, she was getting paid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
She
I'm
was
saying.
getting that one dude, 500 from one dude.
And I saw one on top for $1,200.
Investigators say Madison Russo took more than $37,000 from Maddie's fight against pancreatic cancer, a GoFundMe set up on her behalf that's now been taken down. Louis Frillman is one of hundreds who gave to the GoFundMe supporting Russo. His $500 donation has been refunded.
So what I'm saying is like, yeah, she's putting in the work, but her hourly rate for what she's doing is like,
Bro.
if you believe in karma,
I definitely believe in karma.
you
She
know.
going karma about to,
Yeah, she might actually. Anyway,
And she doesn't even have a statement. Like, where's her apology statement?
what's she gonna say?
I know, right?
Like,
Sorry for scamming millions.
yeah, and she probably doesn't feel remorse.
And Russo and her family did not respond to multiple requests for comment. She's posted $10,000 bond. She did that shortly after her arrest. She's now due in court next month, guys.
At all.
Only remorse she feels that she got caught. You know how it is.
I'm not gonna lie though. I wish I would have saw the moment where the person like caught her.
Her
You know what I'm saying? Like her
yeah.
face. Like if she was just like she was like in the middle of doing like one of her fake scenes. Like she was like plugging stuff on and she like unplugged it. It was like, Like, you know.
Police tell us they're reviewing all of Russo's posts as part of the investigation. In a press release saying witnesses with medical experience pointed out the many medical discrepancies, including terrible, life-threatening inaccuracies of her medical equipment placement on her body.
So you can see that the actual positioning of the port per se is not accurate. Also, that the way that it's secured, the type of tape that's used is not the same clinical tape that we would use in the hospital.
Authorities say Russo's subpoenaed medical records show she's never been diagnosed with any kind of cancer or tumor.
But now I'm thinking, who went through her records in? Was it someone at one of the associations who exposed her? Or was it like, because how would a random commenter get her information? Or maybe like, if you, I don't know how this works, but maybe like if you're in a cancer facility, they post your name. Like, I don't know how does it work?
The court subpoenaed her medical records. But before that, I don't know how it happened.
That's what I'm saying, though. It had to raise suspicion for someone to even want to subpoena it, is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know who the person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't see, like, how does that.
Who's the person that was like, hold on, wait, you know? That's what I'm saying. Was it one of the people from the association that was like, maybe they're trying to do something nice. Maybe like, you know what, let's surprise her. You just know these people are like, let's surprise her with like a Tesla or something like that. Let's just see how bad she's doing. So they go through as they're like, hold on, wait. Never been in the hospital? Hold on, wait. Never did. Hold on, wait. Never did.
Could be.
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. By the way, not to try. I'm trying to put my mind inside of a criminal like this. How long would you keep this ruse up? Like after I have a number in mind. And I sound like if I was doing something crazy like this, I'm not. This is not my like retirement plan. So I'm gonna get in and get out, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get my 50, 100K and bounce.
Saying.
Like I would have been like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go be by myself to recover.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
especially she just kept it, you know.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was one of those things that she probably intended to do for like a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she just kept seeing those cash apps go up and up and up, and it was like, I'm actually sick for a little bit longer, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She couldn't stop that.
But my thing is, I agree with you. It's like, where did she plan on ending it? like was she planning on going to Cabo, or like was she gonna run off and go to Mexico or something like that?
I think you're right. I think she probably just started off like, let me just try to get some extra cash.
Yeah.
And she sold a 1,200, 500, 600, like, and just kept going.
The only thing that would make this more ridiculous is if she had an OnlyFans. That would make that would make, like, if she made one for that, I'd be like, yo, send the asteroid.
Nah,
start the rapture right now.
You know what I won't be surprised about?
What? The rapture?
No.
Okay.
If she doesn't go to jail, or if she goes to jail very briefly, or gets house arrest or whatever,
yeah,
she gets an offer for like porn or OnlyFans or something.
It's always like that. Like, remember the cop lady? They're like, "I'll pay you $10,000 to dance on a pole." All right, guys. Well, this has been bad decisions. She made terrible decisions.
Awful decision.
And we're out. Don't scam.